Terrorizing the Neighborhood. American Foreign Policy in the Post-Cold War Era. Noam Chomsky. This essay is based on a lecture delivered by Noam Chomsky in January 1990 at Edinburgh University, shortly after the U.S. invasion of Panama. It has been rewritten by the author with the addition of footnotes and sources. The lecture was followed by a session of questions and answers, reproduced here as they occurred, with editing solely for reasons of style. When I was invited to speak on Central America a few weeks ago, I thought I would discuss the likely evolution of U.S. policy toward the region in what many see as a post-Cold War era. But before I had a chance to address the question, I was upstaged by the Bush administration, which announced the answer I was intending to give, loud and clear. More of the same. But not precisely the same. Some adjustments are needed in the propaganda framework. The U.S. invasion of Panama in December is a historic event in one respect. It is the first U.S. act of international violence in the post-World War II era that was not justified by the pretext of a Soviet threat. When the United States invaded Grenada 6 years earlier, it was still possible to portray the act as a defensive reaction to the machinations of the Russian bear, seeking to strangle us in pursuit of its global designs. John Vesey, Jr., chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, could intone solemnly that, in the event of a Soviet attack on Western Europe, Grenada might interdict the Caribbean sea lanes and prevent the United States from providing oil to its beleaguered allies. Through the 1980s, the attack against Nicaragua was justified by the danger that if we didn't stop the Russians there, they would be pouring across the border at Harlingen, Texas, 2 days' drive away. There are more sophisticated and equally weighty variants for the educated classes. But in the case of Panama, not even the imagination of the State Department and the editorial writers extended that far. Fortunately, the problem had been foreseen. When the White House decided a few years ago that its friend Noriega was getting too big for his britches and had to go, the media took their cue and launched a campaign to convert Noriega, who remained a minor thug, exactly as when he